Body is 3 stacks representing the squad, and today I'm gonna go over the Abyss Actors. It's a really cool deck. My favorite monsters are Fiends, so I had to pick it up, and it turned out to be pretty clutch. I think people are sleeping on it. So I'm gonna show you my main deck. Right now I'm running a 3 evil heal. Now he's pretty cool for the OTKs, and him being a level 8 and a dark, he's pretty awesome. Like I could run him at less, but there's a lot of different reasons why I run him. Like he's a trade-in target for bidding over stuff, and also to make rank 8. So like he's pretty good. And his pinnacle effect, it comes in clutch too. Like he's with it. I would keep him at 3. And then 3 superstar. Superstar is like probably the second best monster in the deck. He's just so clutch. The way he just immediately sets your any one of your scripts. Like you can just set the what's it called? Rise of the Abyss King, and just blow up everything in OTK. He's pretty awesome. And he recycles your Abyss scripts. The number 1 best monster in the deck is Wild Hope. He's the only way you can Pendulum Summon for 8. In addition to that, he's your like Stratos for any Abyss card you want. He's too broken. Like Wild Hope is like the MVP of the deck. And Leading Lady, she's pretty awesome too. Her Pendulum effect, it comes through all the time. Like she can permanently reduce a monster's attack. She can add back from your extra deck, and then her monster effect is pretty dope too. You can just set one directly from your deck. So they're pretty consistent. Like hopefully they don't get too too up there to where everybody wants to run them. Like I'd rather this stay as a rogue deck, and I'll run it for sure. 3 extras is just so clutch because you don't really have like high scales. Like the Abyss Actors don't have a lot of high scales, so you either set your Funny Comedian off of him, or you set directly from your deck your Wild Hope. You activate. I'm sorry, I said set. You activate your Wild Hope, or you activate your Funny Comedian. So extras he's busted. He's like 3 extra high scales basically. The only restriction is you can only get out the actors, but that's fine. 3 Funny Comedian. You run him for the scale, but his effect also comes in clutch for beating over stuff and to OTK. So he's pretty dope too. And 2 Sassy Rookie. I like him a lot, but 3 is not necessary, especially because he's a Pendulum. You could keep getting him back from your extra deck. It's a cool thing, like if you want to stall out, to have one on field and one in scale. That's it for the Abyss Actors. Their engine, all by themselves, they're pretty consistent, but I'm a techie guy. Like if you notice any of my decks, I don't run them like just the normal way. So the next thing I'm gonna do is show you guys my techs. I run 3 Grapha. I'm running a small Dark World engine in this deck. Grapha comes through being an 8 for rank 8, and also a good trade-in target and a discard outlet for your Dark World dealings. So all in all, he's just broken. Like he also pops cards, so he helps you to out stuff. 2 Odd Eyes and 1 Luster. I'm sure pretty much everybody runs Luster in any Kingdom deck, but I run the Odd Eyes not mainly for the search, but for being a target for Swords of 7 stars, and also to make rank 7s. So that's it for monsters, and it's gonna get better from here. For spells, we're running 3 Rides of the Abyss King. This is retarded, and it's not once per turn. It's pretty awesome. Like you can blow up a number of face-up cards equal to the Abyss Actors you control in face-up attack, and if it's destroyed while it's set, you can add 2 Abyss cards. Abyss Actor cards or Abyss scripts from your deck, and it's either or, so you can do 2 of each or one of the other. One of each or 2 of the same. And then 3 Allure. I know 2 Ultras, 1 Super. I don't like mismatching, but you gotta run 3 Allure definitely. 3 Trade-in. I have a lot of trading targets, and I like just trading in for Grapha and popping cards. Also run 3 Dark World Dealings for more draw power, and you just want to dig so you can get straight to the setup. 2 Gates of the Dark World, it increases all your Abyss Actors to be pretty big, and also you can just banish, discard, and dig more through your deck. And I also run 2 Sacred Swords of the 7 stars. Mostly I want to banish Odd Eyes, but if I have to, I'll summon my Superstar, use his effect to set from the deck, and then 7 stars him just to dig more. Like the draw power in this deck is just retarded. And then 2 Pot of Riches. Because I discard with trade-in, and I also discard with Dark World Dealings, and I discard with my field spells, so I like to play this and then draw more. So it's just like, you'll play through your whole deck pretty fast. Like you just trade in, dig, Allure, dig, Dark World, dig, and you end up running into this, and then you dig more. It's pretty cool. And to sum up the spells, 2 Abyss Script Opening Ceremony. I might like this a lot. I think people sleep on it. I mainly run it to just gain life points to keep me in the game, but also if it gets destroyed, you can draw 5 cards. It's pretty broken. That's one thing. Like if Abyss Actors don't end up being like a super popular deck, then people will not really know how to play around them, and they might just pop your back row, and then you get pluses off of that. This is the deck you never want to twin twisters ever. And then only for the only 3 traps is the backstage. It just loads your extra deck. I'm not running this as a competitive deck. Abyss Actors to me are a fun deck that can be competitive, and I'm choosing fun because I already have the deck that I run in any event. So that's the main deck, and it's pretty awesome. Like, it's clutch. It's just retarded. Consistency times 20. Like, I'm not lying to you. Extra deck: One Ignister, Zombie Stein, Titanic Galaxy, Felgrand, Cypher, and Full Armor. I run the Full Armor to either drop on Cypher, or if I steal an XYZ, drop that on the XYZ I steal. And then for rank 7s, Flare, Big Eye, Absolute, and then these are absolute targets. You can actually make Rebellion Dragon. You can't make them using the XYZ, of course, but you could still make them with 2 Odd Eyes, or you could special into your extra deck with him. But most of the time, I go for Vortex off of my Absolute. And rank 4s, Diamond Dire. Ragnazerio is pretty awesome because you can reduce monsters' attack, and you can also increase your own attack. So it's pretty cool. Like, she comes through for the extra draws. And Poppin', of course. And these 2 are actually cool combo together. And finally, 1 Evil Storm Nightmare. So that's it for now, you guys. I'm really loving how it runs, and it's pretty cool. I've looked around, and I actually have never seen an Abyss Actor deck running like this. I promise you guys. God bless you. Be safe. Have a good day. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it.